Scorpio, welcome back to Bratty's Tarot, or if you're a newcomer, welcome to Bratty's Tarot. Today we are going to do your you versus them love reading between you and your person. I'm going to place you on the left. I'm going to place your person on the right. Even if I think that you're on the right-hand side, I'm still going to talk to you and refer to you as if you were on the left, because this alleviates confusion between me and you guys, the viewers. So try not to take it personal and just take the side that resonates, okay? Tell me about Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. Okay, damn. That was looking so good. Okay, well, we'll see. Sorry, guys. Tell me about the person Scorpio's thinking about romantically. Got somebody pissed off at you or what? Oh my god. All right, well, let's see. So you got fixed energy up here: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So we got the Wheel of Fortune for your overall energy. Let's see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Scorpio's energy? Why the Two of Pentacles? Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Wheel. You've been hurt quite a bit here. You've been hurt quite a bit. Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords could be a Libra that you're dealing with. But I see this as after a long time of being stressed out, overthinking constantly in your head, beating yourself up, worrying about what will happen, worrying about what won't happen. You're kind of trying to detach yourself from that. There's a lot of things you've been through, and I know that because we have the Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords has been through a lot, and because of that, she has kind of filtered out her emotions and become more, maybe a little bit more materialistic, or focused more so on the 3D, but also very wise, a lot wiser from it, a lot smarter. And with that Wheel of Fortune to the Two of Pentacles, there's a sense of you deciding, okay, clearly I have to let go of control. I gotta let go of the wheel. Like, it's gonna turn with or without me. It's gonna turn whether or not I stress out about it or not. And you're kind of realizing, regardless if I stress out or worry, like, shit's gonna happen, period. So you're kind of on this venture of like, F it, you know? I'm ready to go on an adventure, basically. You may be waiting on this person, but I don't think so, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's like you're kind of just letting go. I'm not saying you're letting go of this person, but you're letting go of control and giving it to the universe, okay? This is like things going your way, or you may want things to go your way, whatever the case. In your feelings, we have the Chariot, so it could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. Why the Chariot here for Scorpio's feelings? Seven of Cups. A lot of wonder, like... Okay, well, this is actually positive here, as I see it. So, you got the Three of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Cups, and the Chariot. Scorpio, you've been heartbroken over a person for a very long time. Whoever this is, it doesn't have to be like, you know, years, but it's like something that has been going on that you feel has just been going on for too long. Even if it's just been, even if you've just known this person for like 5 months and you guys dated for like 2 months, right? You're like, no, this is like way too long for me to be upset about this. So there's this strong determination here to kind of figure out what your options are in regards to your life with whatever that is. Because as stated previously, there's this sense of you letting go. You're like, okay, now where do I go? You're letting go, but you're thinking, where do I go now? Where do I go from here? And you're like wanting to go on this journey almost. And with this here, this is you figuring out, well, where am I going? And there's a strong determination to figure that out. How you're viewing this person is the Justice card. It could be a Libra that you're dealing with. Why is the Justice card here? Ooh. Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords? Double Libra here. Five of Cups in reverse. for some of you, you felt like this person, or you see this person as being very stressed out about you, this ending, or the change that is to come here. I gotta be honest, if this is your side and this is the side that you're resonating with, you don't seem to view this person in a bad light, at least not from where I'm standing, because you're looking at them as the Justice card, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups in reverse. You're looking at this person as letting go of the past, letting go of the past. Maybe this person has been through a lot. You're seeing them as the type of person that has become wiser for it, or you just may feel like this person's a little detached. But all in all, you're looking at this person as a pretty balanced individual for the most part. And like I said, there could have been some stress here. You could have been stressing over this person for a while, or whatever it is, or over this ending, or if it is ended, or whatever the case. But I mean, you're letting go, and you're looking at this person like they're kind of letting go. At least letting go of the past, or letting go of the regrets, like not holding on to shit. The action that you plan on taking is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Let's see. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse for the action Scorpio plans on taking? Or the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Well, so I don't see it as all bad. There's that Nine of Swords again. Carefully getting in your head. There's a very big focus on you getting in your head and stressing out about endings, or about what's going to change, or what needs to change. Don't do that. Do what you're doing here, where you're just kind of letting go, okay? Now, we have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, you kind of got this mix of responsible adult and I'm excited to figure out where I'm going next. The only thing is we have this Nine of Cups in reverse. So be careful of indulging a little too much to the point where, or being too superficial or too money focused. I only say that because the Nine of Cups is here, and that can be like somebody who's too materialistic or too indulgent or has addictions or is promiscuous or something, or, you know, it could be any of these things, or somebody who's just too self-absorbed. Now, you know, maybe you need to give the attention to yourself. I don't know. There needs to be a good balance, though. So just be careful with that. Of course, you know, maybe this could be your person. I'm not really sure, but just, like I said, just a word of caution. Otherwise, your reading looks really good. Let's take a look at this person. Spirit guides and ancestors. Tell me about this person on the right-hand side, please. Spirit guides and ancestors. Tell me about this person on the right-hand side. 2 more shuffles. Your person's overall energy is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Why the King of Cups in reverse? Okay. All right. Oh boy. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So this person, if this King of Cups in reverse is you, this could be their response to you with that Queen of Wands in reverse. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this could be somebody who's really pissed off, or is trying to compete, or is trying to show off in some way, because this person may feel that that love that you had for them once upon a time, you're giving it to yourself now. You're giving it to yourself because you're uncertain about your emotions for them. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like this person has, like, what is the word for it? Like a goal in mind, or they expect to, like, get, like, they have like a plan, or they had a plan, but it seems like this person's getting pissed off because they feel like you're just doing your own thing, and that's like delaying a process, or like delaying something that they, like, I don't know if they want you to react to something or what it is, but it's kind of like a going your own way, like F everybody else type of deal. So, and then we have the Hierophant in reverse, again, for their feelings for you. So it could be a Taurus. Why the Hierophant in reverse? Justice. Why the Justice? 9 of Swords. 7 of Wands, the Moon. almost like an eye for an eye. This person feels stressed out about their own life and balancing out their own life. And the thing is that they're trying to find balance with how you view them. They are trying to do that, but it's almost like they're trying to copy you. Like, I don't know if they're trying to match your energy, because at the bottom of the deck, it felt like it was you, especially based upon what I was seeing from your energy, where it's like they had some game plan, or they have some game plan, and it's almost like it's not working out because they expected you to do one thing, but you ended up doing another, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Maybe this person was trying to, let's say that this person was like posting, I don't know, really provocative pics on Instagram, and they thought, oh yeah, that's gonna get Scorpio to, that's gonna get Scorpio triggered, or that's gonna get them to message me, and then you ended up not doing that because you were like, yeah, bye, I'm doing whatever I'm gonna do. That could have like pissed them off a little bit, because that's kind of what it feels like. So this person's like, all right, well, Scorpio wants to do that, and then I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Seven of Wands and the Moon. They feel like you're defensive about your emotions because you don't trust them. Queen of Cups in reverse is right behind that. That's what that is. How they're viewing you is the Two of Cups in reverse. Why the Two of Cups in reverse? Six of Wands. Why the Six of Wands? Nine of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. This person may be having some negative self-talk here, possibly. There's somebody here that's like promiscuous, or there's somebody here that's like is very selfish or superficial. So I don't know if that's you or them, but it's showing up in your actions. So I don't know if that's like what you feel that they're doing. So you're just trying to do this Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands energy, but I don't know, because you're not viewing them in that way. So it could just be that this person may feel like you're trying to release yourself from any codependencies here. And with that Judgment in reverse, the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like this person feels like you've made mistakes, but it's like you still came out on top with that Six of Wands there. It's like throughout this, like maybe you guys had a breakup, or maybe you guys stopped talking. This person does view you as a soulmate with that Two of Cups, but it's in reverse. So this person feels like there's a disconnect between the two of you, like you're pulling the plug in some way. But regardless of that, you're still standing. Like you're for some of you, this gave you like more attention. Like the breakup or the disconnect may have given you more attention for some reason, or something like that. Or even if you made a bad judgment call in the past with this person, like somehow you're making it work, if that makes sense. I don't know. So maybe this is like, how do I explain this? Maybe you guys had a really, really rough relationship and you started talking about it on YouTube, and then like somebody hit you up that was, pretty popular and like with a podcast, and they're like, we would really love to ask you questions about your relationship. And then you went on there and you got a little bit of notoriety or some attention because of the breakup or any, I'm just giving you like an example. Okay. I've been working in social media full time for 5 years. So that's like what my mind automatically went to. One second. What I don't like is this person's actions with the Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords here? For this person's actions towards Scorpio. The Seven of Swords in reverse, boy. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? Ten of Wands. I mean, my God. It's so interesting because it's like we have 3 ending cards here. You got the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and then the Ten of Wands. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have, and the Tower. My God, the Death card and the World. It's almost like this person's pissed off at you. something is it. I don't like this person's energy, Scorpio, because there's something here. It's like they have this goal, like this end goal here. And it's like, it's so weird because it's almost like they feel guilty, or it's like they have something to confess. It's almost like they've been holding on to something for so long, but it's almost like their spite or their jealousy or their anger or whatever it is isn't allowing them to be honest with you. Like, I feel like there's so much to unpack here, because it's like they're like, oh, okay, you know what, it's just done. And then they're like, no, you know what, this is done, I am done. And then they're like, you know what, I'm gonna shut up. Like, I mean, Jesus Christ, it's like we're going from the world, which is like, okay, like, we're all done, like, you know, have a great life. And then it's like, no, this is done. This is done with the death card. And then it's like, no, you know what? One last thing. Like, it's a little, like, crazy. Like, it's like a little, like, this is stuff you see, like, in the mental hospital. I'm not saying, like, they're I'm not a doctor, okay? But this is like, this person seems unhinged to me. Let's see what the most likely outcome is between you and this person for August. I hate to say that, but that's what it feels like. There's a lot to unpack here. You can do the honors. I'm not unpacking that bag. It's so weird because you don't view them in that light. At least not right now. You may feel... Because if this was me and I was looking at this and this is how I was looking at my person, this is somebody... When you see somebody in this light, you're basically looking at them like you think that they don't care. Like they don't care. That is not the case. What's the most likely outcome between Scorpio and this person for the rest of August 2021? Why the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Why the World? Could be dealing with the Virgo here. Or a Pisces. It's like somebody's losing their mind here. I feel like this is your person. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the World, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like... This is exhausting already. This person, it's like they're repeating a cycle while they're like, this is this person, okay? This person is like, well, I don't care. Like, that's fine. This is done to other people. Like, with that Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody who very much cares about what other people think. So it's like they're trying to be like, oh, yeah, it's done. Like, it's done. I'm worried about me. Like, they're not moving. But that's not really what's going on. You're letting go, Wheel of Fortune. They're still holding on to this because they're pissed off because you're not responding in the way that you want them to. Like, no response is a response. That goes for both sides, you know? I learned that the hard way. Eight of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. It's like, I hate, if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that I hate the Eight of Wands in reverse because sometimes it can represent, like, some type of assault, okay? I don't like that. It's like somebody's angry. Somebody's angry or has negative intentions with the High Priestess in reverse. I don't know if a secret comes out or they tell a secret of yours, or if they just have negative intentions, or it's like they're not listening to their intuition. So they're this for some of you, I'm not saying that this is resonating for all of you. For the people that this is really resonating for, like, truly, this person is very unhinged to me, and I want you to just, like, nothing to be scared of. Like, obviously, if you're in danger, then don't watch tarot. Like, obviously, call the cops, okay? But, like, just be careful, because this person seems a little, you know. So, wow. Okay, look at you. God, this is beautiful energy, Scorpio. There you are. Could be dealing with another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, but look at that. That looks like new energy to me. This is what's at the bottom of your motivation, or this is what's at the bottom of your motivation deck, or your foundation deck here. You got the, I mean, that is so beautiful. It's like you are You want to be inspired. You want to be inspired not just by yourself, but by love, by passion, by sex, even for some of you. And it's like you want to be able to, when you finally get down to the end of that road and you realize that there are two paths, you want to be able to make that decision on what path you want to go down from a place of love and excitement and passion. And that's what you're trying to figure out right here. Look at this. It's beautiful. Feel free to, well, what's on their mind? You. The Tower. That's Scorpio. You're on their mind. Oh my God. And the Page of Swords in reverse behind that. You got the Tower, the Moon, the Page of Cups in reverse. As stated before, if this person comes back around and offers you something, I'm going to say for about 90% of you, it's a test. Because this person's intention is to deceive. And that's even in their actions. The Five of Swords, deception. The Moon, deception. This person's hiding something. And their intent is to hide something because they want to screw something up for you, possibly. Not for all of you. For some of you, this person just wants to surprise you. But once again, it's manipulative and it's deceptive. The Moon and the Page of Cups in reverse. You're not responding in the way that this person wants you to respond. And it's pissing them off. Let's get a guided message. Can I get a guided message for Scorpio and the person that they're dealing with? I need a guided message for both of these people on the table, please. Guided message for the person on the left, please. Guided message for the person on the right. I need a guided message for the person on the right, please. I have an eerie feeling about this situation. All right. So if you resonated with the person on the left, your guided message from my spirit guides and ancestors is change. Wind. So wind. Resisting change is useless. Be prepared for a change in direction. You have been warned of change, so believe it. Well, I mean, that's what you're kind of looking for. That is literally what you're looking for. There's the Wheel of Fortune. You're letting go. You're adapting to whatever situation is coming your way. I see you doing it here. You're very determined. You feel like it's been a long time coming. You're over it. It's like you are figuring out what you want to do or where you want to go, or it's all about that path. It's all about that path. Like once you really get down to it, like what is the path that you're going to take here? And you got options. Whether that's in love or anything, really. But that card kind of reminds me of the Tower energy where it's like, hey, change is coming, like buckle your seatbelt type of energy. So I just want you to be aware of that, okay? If you resonated with this side, with the person on the right, I'm going to talk directly to you now. This is your guided message from my spirit guides and ancestors. Okay, let's see. Okay. So, interesting enough, person on the right, you got dark matter, mystery. The world still has mystery, and this is a fine thing. Just because you cannot see it doesn't mean it is not there. You do not have to know the details of everything. Some things are better not revealed at this time. Have faith. You know, person on the right, even if this person is not responding in the way that you want them to respond, it doesn't mean that they don't feel something. But you don't need to, how do I explain? I need a good example. You don't have to wreck a car to know that your insurance works. You get me? And this never works out. You know, this whatever is going on here, it's so interesting because on one point you have a guilty conscience, but on another point you still have spite. That's a deadly combo, and that type of alchemy is gonna combust right inside of you. So you need to be careful with that type of energy. Okay, so said my piece for the person on the right, said my piece for the person on the left. Take the side that resonates. That's it. Scorpio and Crosswatcher, it was a pleasure to read your cards. If you'd like to book a personal reading, or if you would like to purchase my new Bratty's Tarot merch, make sure that you visit my website at www.BrattysTarot.com. If you'd like to know my social media platforms, or if you would like to know what my zodiac signs are, make sure that you look in the description box below. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, as well as hit the big red subscribe button. I love you very much, Scorpio, Crosswatcher. Hope that this helped, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.